Y'all, I just love the way the city looks at night. I mean, I love the way it looks all throughout the day, but especially at night, it's just like an amazing view. The sun going down and just all the buildings. It just feels so peaceful. I just love this. So anyways, you guys, I'm about to boil me some water because y'all know what time it is. If you don't know what time it is, you obviously have not been following me long enough. If you have not been following me long enough, then I'm going to tell you what time it is. So I'm about to drink some Colon tea. Teeny Blends has now sent me my 2 new tea packets because I obviously ran out. If you guys don't know, I've talked about them over 5 or 6 times. Like, they have a detox mask, they have the teas, obviously. They just have so many products. The link will be in the description box so you can see all of the different options and the descriptions of everything that they sell. But I pretty much swear by the Colon and the Skinny tea. So both of them do 2 totally different things. But the Colon tea is my absolute favorite. And this is whenever I have been like pretty much splurging and eating things that are not good for me. And I have a lot of bloating going on. I have a lot of irritability going on in my stomach. And my digestive system is not doing what it needs to do. I'll just drink me some of this tea at night, and in the morning everything is taken care of and I can move on about my day. So I really love this. Now obviously the Skinny tea sounds just like it means. It is a skinny tea. Let me tell you exactly what this tea does because I don't want to lead y'all in the wrong direction. So the Skinny tea, it says it boosts your metabolism, naturally suppresses cravings, gives you energy, and is a coffee replacement. So for all you coffee lovers out there and you don't want to have to heavily rely on drinking coffee every single morning to give you some energy, the Skinny tea is your tea to go. So like I said, I'm about to boil me some water. And I have this tumbler. I've had this since forever, as you guys can see with the discoloration of the cup. So I've really been loving my teeny tumbler lately. Usually I leave it at my house, but more so recently I've been taking it with me on the go. And that's pretty much because of the little compartment at the bottom. So pretty much I just put my prenatal vitamins in here and then put some water and some ice. So whenever I'm on the go and it's running into the time that I gotta take my prenatal, then I'll just drink it, and then I have enough water to get the entire pill down and digest it properly. So I really like this aspect, but obviously I mostly use it for my tea consumption. So yeah, the code that you guys can use is Keesha15 for 15% off of your entire order. When I say you will not go wrong, especially with my favorite tea, the colon cleanser. Ever since I used it all those years ago, I really saw a huge difference with my stomach, because a little bit of TMI, but my I was like extremely bloated like all the time, and I know it had something to do with the fact that I was eating very bad. So if you eat a lot of junk and fast food and dairy and all of that stuff, it gets built up in your system and it's not good for you long term. So this is something that can get all of those toxins out over a period of time. So I definitely still use this, even though I'm eating much better these days, mostly organic, no pork, no beef or any of that. But I definitely still find it helpful to still drink this because it continuously cleanses out. So this just helps me out a lot more. So like I said, the link will be in the description box below. I don't know why you guys wouldn't use it, or the code that I'm giving you for 15% off, but you would be crazy not to go ahead and do that. So go ahead and check my description box below and let me know if you guys have tried it. Happy Saturday, you guys. So just did my makeup, y'all, and this by far is one of my favorite looks. I just took my time. I don't know, y'all, I just feel like the fresh mascara has definitely improved my lashes, because they were starting to look a little crusty, I guess because my mascara was getting dried out. But as far as my lippy, because I know y'all are going to ask, where the heck did I just put it? Where did I just put the lippy? Bailey, get yourself down off mama's dress like that. Bailey's out of control. But yeah, so remember I told you I just bought those new Tarte lippies. So I have the Tarte lip paint, and this one, I was wearing a gloss yesterday in the vlog, and that one, let me tell y'all the gloss, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be one clip. But the gloss I was wearing was, or maybe I did tell y'all, Double Tap. And then the matte that I'm wearing is, or is this like full matte or semi matte? It's Choker. And y'all, I love the way my lips look. I have to start like getting back into the groove of doing my lips, because I think it brings my looks all the way together. But as far as my eyeshadow, I'm still using my Violet Voss Pro palettes. I use both of them for this particular look. I'm gonna probably do, because I remember exactly what shadows I use, so I'm probably gonna do a I should have freaking filmed me doing this, y'all. And I promise you, today when I say I'm gonna go and film it, it's not gonna come out this freaking cute. But I did a little bit more concealer, because I noticed sometimes whenever I do my makeup, I still look one-dimensional and not like I have like the concealer, the contour, and all that shebang going on. So I added another layer of concealer to see if that helped out. I think it definitely did. And then I like kind of darkened my contour. And yeah, this is how it looks, y'all. So I just had this wig on just to take Bailey outside. I don't know if I'm gonna wear this. Y'all, this vlog is gonna be dedicated to all the dilemmas that a girl goes through, all the undercover dilemmas. Babe, would you like to tell the vlog hello?
Hey, what's going on, everyone?
That was like a bit much. Woo, I cracked myself up. But anyways, let's find something to wear. I'm going to dinner with Perry, and oh, I could wear this dress. Yep, boom, that was easy. I bought this dress like literally last year when we were on a cruise. Hey guys, oh, did I cut myself off? But anyways, you guys, I'm back. So babe said I look fantastic, so I'm gonna go ahead and wear this. Y'all, I gotta give me a picture real quick before this sunlight goes down. So go to the gram. I might have to tell babe to come back in here again, because, or actually he just keep finding his way back in here. He does that a lot when I'm getting dressed. I think I'm gonna keep the blonde wig on, because this red wig, should I wear the red wig, y'all? What y'all think? Freak, the lighting is going out. Oh, there we go. Should I wear the red wig or do blonde? Red. Let me try this wig on real quick. Let's see. Dang, where is my dang on tripod? That's what I should be getting out. Okay, there we go. That's all freaking behind all this other stuff. Hey, you being so silly.
Like, ask me because you do my fucking hair.
Did you already ask her?
Yeah.
Babe, should I wear this hair or the other hair?
Yeah, I like the other hair.
The other hair? With this outfit? Or just, are you saying you don't like this hair, period?
No, I like the hair. I'm just saying I like the other hair with the outfit too.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
it's slick match right here. See what I'm saying? See, I see the deck and everything. So that's
you talking about a slick match? Okay. Well, babe, he's literally like my personal everything. I love that slick back pony. Oh shoot though, y'all, this made me look cute if I had time to do all these big curls. Dang, I wish I would have known. I really thought I was gonna wear the other outfit. I mean the other wig. I'm starting to like the blonde wig more and more and more. I gotta figure out a way to do this, because I don't feel like, maybe should I like put like half low, high low. I'm talking about half low. Should I do that, y'all? And like cover that, because I really am not gonna have time to do all this extraness. Okay guys, so we are out. Our wait was an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's an hour.
Me and Lex been talking this whole time, so we should be almost through. I don't think nobody has moved from this spot, so maybe we're not through.
I feel like these are new people though. They all came after us. They did.
I should be more vigilant in my surroundings. Lex is more vigilant. I have to learn that. Perry just now strolling through here a whole hour after we supposed to be here. Oh, a whole hour and 13 minutes. Okay guys, we all got the same entree. Fish sandwich and fries. I took off a lot of the slaw. I don't like coleslaw too much, but it's not bad. It's not like the regular coleslaw, but I need just a little bit. Haven't had this dish before, and I'm trying to do better with trying new things. So yeah. Perfect, but I just can't take no more, 'cause I'm living two different lives. One girl in the day, you and night. You need to know this ain't right. I just can't get it. Happy Sunday. I am on the balcony. I actually came out here to see what the degrees was, but before I went to go take Bailey outside. And it's actually a really good day. I mean, it's cooling off obviously right now because it's like 7. Yeah, it's probably like 7:30ish, but it was actually a really good day. I wish I could have done something, but I needed to rest. Like I told myself, like I can't be making a long compact schedule every single day, and I just really have to make sure I'm doing good for my body right now. So that's just what I'm doing. Babe left like maybe an hour ago. He should be back soon, so hopefully he brings dinner. But yeah, I got these new PJs. Y'all can't see. I got these new PJs from Pretty Little Thing. Like they've been in my filming room like for the last 3-4 weeks. I'm so freaking glad like I finally filmed that video so I can start wearing all of my stuff, because Pretty Little Thing is my new favorite store. I keep having all these new favorite stores. So let me just tell y'all, as far as fashion goes, O'Polly is one of my top stores when it comes to going out outfits. Like they're similar to the House of CB, but half the price, or even like less than half the price, because House of CB is kind of pricey, or actually they're really pricey, like $200 for dresses, sometimes $250 depending on what you're getting. I still love the House of CB. Their quality is superb, but if you don't want to spend that much money each and every time, or you're looking for looking to buy more than one item at one time, I would definitely recommend O'Polly. The only thing is you have to buy it like at least a week or two, or you're gonna be screwed, because their shipping is like forever and a day. But I haven't had that problem with being screwed because I always know to order in advance. So House of CB, O'Polly are tied. And then obviously I love Fashion Nova, and now that I just found Pretty Little Thing and Fashion Nova are kind of sort of tied. The only thing is Pretty Little Thing has way more options, and another thing is Fashion Nova goes out of stock very, very fast, because I guess so many people know about it, so many people want to try it out, so they go out of stock very, very fast, and my size is always the first to go. So Pretty Little Thing, like, it's been very rare that I saw something out of stock whenever I was shopping, but they have so many items that I'm like, oh, okay, I'll get that next time. And then they just have like cute little PJs. They just have so many items, and a lot of their dresses are $8. So y'all will hear all about this in the try on haul, but I just wanted to share my favorites. So I think that's everything. Windsor, as far as like mall stores, Vivi Boutique, but not all Vivi Boutiques, because I've been to a couple of Vivi Boutiques since I've been promoting them or just talking about them on my channel, and they're not all the same. So I really haven't even been there shopping in a while. If y'all been watching me for a while, y'all know that used to be my store. But Windsor, I still like Windsor, and I think that's everything as far as stores are related. So that's pretty much where I shop. And I need to call my mom. My mom has been so emotional when she doesn't hear from me. She's like, Keesha, you can call your mom. I'm like, Ma, like, it's been only like 48 hours. But me and my mom do talk all the time, but I've just been tired again, so I haven't been able to talk as much. But let me go turn off this light. Don't want our light bill to be too high. Just wanted to come check in, say hello. I'm just really loving the whole wig thing, you guys. I know so many people, you know what, I'm not even addressing it. I don't even care. I don't even care. Oh, let me just turn it off from right here, because it's doing too much right now. Yep, so I'm gonna have to probably buy me a lamp for this, because y'all see, like, I mean, obviously the sun is down, so it's not really that accurate, but I need to buy me a yellow light. I just stole the lamp we had in the living room, so this is probably gonna be the last clip for the day, unless Babe comes back in, because he's just been so busy working lately. Like, he's been really, really busy, so that's probably why y'all haven't seen, or that is why y'all haven't been seeing him as much, because he's just been really focused with working, and it's kind of time consuming because he has so many like different people he has to meet up with on a regular, and just different things he has to do, and not just with his business. He has other stuff going on. We just don't talk about it because we just don't. Good afternoon. It is 4:30 and I have not vlogged all day today. I am just so tired. I'm out of it. I don't know what the world's going on, but yeah, Jeremy just told me to rest, so I told him, like, can you try to vlog, because I just really wasn't able to. But hold on, guys, got a call from Gotland. Okay, guys, so I'm back now. I had to help my customer out, which I did. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out something to talk about, because I did vlog on Saturday, but I don't know if it's enough footage to withstand an entire vlog. So one thing I've been doing just recently was scrolling through my Instagram, and it just dawned on me that y'all know the freaking song New Freezer. So yesterday, Babe and me were I was like laying on, or he was like laying on the ground, and I was like, Babe, let's do the New Freezer thing. Tell me why he tells me, he's like, oh babe, that's the same guy who we were sitting beside on the plane. I'm like, I don't know why guys have this whole prideful thing, or not really prideful, but they just have like this ego where, like, when they see people of a certain stature, like, oh, like, I don't need to, like, I mean, not doing the most, but I don't want to acknowledge, or, you know, I don't want to talk about ain't nobody or whatever it may be, because me and Jeremy, every time we fly, especially to LA, we've run across celebrities each and every time. And each and every time, he always knows them. And, like, I'm always walking by them because I don't know why I don't keep up with the times, or it's just I don't know how anyone looks anymore. But yeah, we literally sat next to this guy the entire plane ride. I was in the middle and I sat beside the freezer guy, and Jeremy sat by the window. And Jeremy definitely said, oh, ain't you a rapper? And he's just like, yeah. He's like, oh, I like your music. And he's just like, okay, cool. And they dapped each other up or whatever. And I was like, oh, babe, what kind of rapper is he? He's like, yeah, he got some hits, blah, blah, blah. Why the world are you just not telling me this guy's the same one who sang the Freezer song? I could have freaking been doing a Freezer with him. Like, I don't have no shame in my game. I'm definitely not one to be pressed when I see people. But every time I see people with Jeremy, he's always like, no, you don't need to do too much. Like, don't be causing no scene. And I'm like, I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, like, it's you. I'm like, oh, you know, like, can you be in my snap or can you be in my vlog? Like, that's the whole point of me vlogging, to capture these memories. But baby's so cute. I definitely understand where he's coming from. But guess who else we saw, y'all? So we freaking saw Lucci. So we were in Lenox once. Did I tell y'all the time we saw him, or did we just omit that from the vlog? I can't remember these days, but it was right after what was it, Valentine's Day or Christmas? No, it wasn't Christmas. It had to have been Valentine's Day. I think it was right after Valentine's Day. Was it Valentine's? I don't remember, but whichever one it was, we were in Lenox and Lucci was in there. He's like, oh, there's Lucci. And I'm like, Lucci? And y'all know he sings Wonder Why. I love Wonder Why. I wanted to go over there and like get him in the vlog or whatever. And babe was like, you need to calm down. Like, you don't need to be doing. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I don't know what it is with boys, but I don't know. I just find it funny. Y'all, I'm about to show y'all how baby is on me right now. Bailey, what are you doing? Get down. Get down, Bailey. He is like trying to climb me. I don't know what Bailey got going on, but Bailey, get off of mama. He like will not remove himself away from my body right now. But anyways, towards the end of the vlog, y'all did see like a little craziness going on. It was probably like distorted because I was like, what the world? So I'm just gonna tell y'all briefly what had happened. So while we were in the restaurant for Jacorian's birthday, there were like 2 guys and a female who were posted on the wall, and they just kept laughing and pointing at Jacorian. So one of the girls who was there, she saw this and she was like, why do they keep pointing and laughing at him? So my back was to the people who was posted on the wall, so I had to literally turn around to see it. And I'm like, I didn't see nothing at that moment, but she just was like, no, they're literally pointing and laughing. So I'm like, I don't think they pointing and laughing, but you know, I just left it alone. So next thing you know, Jacorian, being a great host for his birthday dinner, he was actually standing and getting up, walking to everyone periodically to make sure everybody was okay. So he went back to sit down. Y'all, I feel weird. He went back to sit down, and my eyes just ended up following him. So I looked at him when he went to go sit down, and I actually happened to look over at the people who were posted on the wall, and lo and behold, they were literally pointing, not like in my mind, like they were like, ha ha ha. I'm like, what the world? Like, what's going on here? This is childish behavior to the extreme. So I just, you know, I turned back around, like, that's so freaking rude. Like, why would you do that? Like, I don't know. I just don't understand childish behavior. So I just turned back around and finished eating my dinner, so did everybody else. So Rocky had got up to go, I don't know if she was going to them or she was just going towards the end of the table, but and they probably took it as she was going to them, but they ended up like walking out. So they walked out the door, like left the whole restaurant, so we figured they left. So that was the end of that, and maybe about 45 minutes later we were actually done, so we were leaving. So the little area y'all saw me in, I was like showing like what was doing. I was like, oh, there's the birthday boy, and he came down and his eyes literally went to the argument. And then I turned around, and lo and behold, so when we walked out there, those same people were just standing out there on the wall. So Rocky actually went over there, and she was like, what was funny? Like, why were you guys pointing at him when we were when y'all were in the restaurant? So one of the guys, he got really hostile, and like I guess he felt offended because she was asking him questions, and he felt entitled to being able to do whatever he wanted, say whatever he wanted, point to whoever he wanted to point to, laugh at whoever he wants to laugh at. So he just started getting really hostile and starts arguing with pretty much all of the females. So yeah, he was arguing with all of them, and then like one of the guys was like telling like the Q and Rocky and all the other, you know, people he was arguing with, like, just go outside, just go outside. And as soon as I heard the foolery going down, I don't do good in large crowds with chaos going on, because these days people are so crazy. So you know, I'm gonna tell everybody like, let's go, and if you don't want to listen, I gotta just protect me. So luckily he stormed out, like threatening to hit the females he was arguing with, which I found to be very like unfortunate on a male's character, regardless of what the sexual preference you have. I just find that to be so disheartening to see or hear a grown man threaten to hit a female in a public place or even in private place. I just am a big stickler for that. So I was like, really like, let's go, because you have no respect for yourself and for women, and I don't like that. So we all start walking out, and hey Ma,
send it to him and see if you can send a customer out there to him.
All right,
I got you.
all right, bye. So yeah, so we start walking out, and then they proceed to finish arguing. Well, Rocky first told us what had happened, and then they proceeded to argue, and I immediately like walked to my car and went home. But yeah, that was just what had happened. And you know, it's just really unfortunate how people feel as though like people have such a strong sense of entitlement these days. I don't know where it's coming from, like who's raising these people, what friends they have. Like, I just really don't understand it, because the impact that, you know, social media and I don't know, like I guess bad crowds are having on people these days are giving them a false perception of what is right from what is wrong. Yes, you do have freedom of speech. Yes, you are free to do whatever you want to do, say whatever you want to say, but with limitations. And if you don't understand that, then you are technically an ignorant person by default. Now, all of us have had ignorant moments, but when you simply engage yourself in those type of behaviors for extended periods of time, then that's how you become ignorant. Thank you, babe.
You're welcome, man. I knew you was hungry, so I just decided to get you something to eat.
Thank you.
Oh, who are you talking to?
The vlog.
Who are you talking to?
I'm telling them about this. It smells so good.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, this smells so good. But yeah, like I don't know, like I think as I've aged, I've learned how to respect differences that I may have with someone else. But I've never really been the type of person like point and laugh at people despite. But I don't know, just the whole situation, we got to throw the whole situation away. 1, arguing with a female, throw that away. 2, threatening to hit a female, throw that away too. And then 3, pointing and laughing, and you're like, I'm assuming over the age of 25 in a whole public situation, and you're posted on the wall in a restaurant, pointing and laughing blatantly at someone else, throw that away too. So that's what happened. And you know, me having the platform that I have, I just want to encourage everyone out there, like, to just learn right from wrong, and just don't feel as entitled, because you're not entitled to being disrespectful. As much as you may think, oh, I can do whatever I want to do, I can say whatever I want to say, like, that's not right. It's not the right thing to do. And I just want people to, Bailey is not letting, and it's just like a shrimp bowl, some chicken in it. And yeah, I'm about to watch Grey's Anatomy, but this is like literally the only show, like, I don't really have, like, I'm usually one who I can talk and eat and talk about anything, and it doesn't like make me like vomit or anything. But when I watch this show, I'll be like, like, I'll be like, and right now, like, I've been doing that a lot, so I may have to find somebody to post something on YouTube. Let's see if somebody posted something on YouTube. Let's go to my subscriptions. You guys, like, it's storming so freaking bad, and the power just keeps going in and out. I have not edited the vlog. I'm at 91%. The Wi-Fi is going in and out. It's like so freaking bad. Like, it's like lightning so bad. Bailey is scared, and I'm scared, and babe just called me and was like, babe, are you okay? I'm on my way back. I'm like, please stop driving and just pull over. He's like, no, I'm gonna come. I'm like, no. You guys see, like, it's like blinking on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off.
Oh my God. The waiter here, he is so awesome. If you haven't been here before,
You look good in person, though.
I can't even enjoy my time with my friend. People are coming from left, from right,